I got some questions. Okay. What are key
All right.
gameplay features and improvements you are hoping to see in 2K25? I'll give you two of mine. I'm tired of the referee sitting there hollering at every fucking cheerleader on the sideline and not paying attention to the game, not calling no fouls. I don't know what the hell that nigga problem is. And then also bump steals. If I'm literally on the side that the ball is being dribbled on and he decides to dribble on that side, that's his fault.
Yeah.
We need
Yes.
to see something happen.
I
I was
don't
gonna say
agree with that.
defensive. I was gonna say defensive improvements, Jay, but you kind of touched it on how you could have a guy could behind the back. Literally, the ball goes through your character, not even a
Mm-hmm.
bump. Like it,
Right.
like stuff
Right.
like that can't be happening, bro.
But
Okay.
Running in
guys, let's
place
be
like
for
it's a
real.
treadmill.
Those
Yeah.
arguments you guys
Yeah.
are making are not
They're
gonna get
not losing.
fixed to 2K fucking 32.
What
That
about
type
the
of that type
no,
of
no,
But that's not what we're
that
talking
type of
about. We're just talking
coding,
about what we want to
like
see.
you guys gotta think that type of coding, that type of
It's easy.
gameplay,
It's
that's
easy.
you can
It's
say it's
easy.
easy, but it's not fun. Think about it.
Why
If
is
you're
it not
coming
fun?
because
Why
that's
is it
not
not?
realistic. It ain't
So you're
It
realistic.
saying,
is
okay,
realistic.
So you're saying you
We're
would
playing
like
a
to
video game.
continue to
This shit
see
ain't
the
supposed to
crab.
be real life
So you're
all the
saying,
way.
so you're saying somebody crab dribbling you is realistic. The nigga dribbles
Yes,
into you,
yes, I can
pushes you
crab you in
How
real
many
behind
life.
times
him.
Kawhi?
I can crab you in real life. Yes, I can really
There,
do that.
yeah,
That's a
and
real
then you
move.
try to shoot
And
and I'm
guess what?
behind you and I'm blocking
blocking
the
from
fucking
behind. I'ma
ball.
just
No,
stand
that,
there.
that rarely
Exactly.
happens. That
No,
rarely
it
happens.
always happens.
And you
Jermaine,
get
let's
a
explain
foul.
right now. Let's
In
explain. If you
real
crab me
games.
right now, Jermaine, I'm probably what, less than a
But
foot
why would
behind
I
you,
shoot
maybe,
that?
right?
But why would I shoot that though?
You do it in
Think about
2K.
that.
That's the point. You do it in 2K. The dude will be rubbing up
Uh,
behind you, trying to sprint in front of you, and you shooting
if you
green. That is
if you're
not
6'3", no,
realistic.
listen. If you're 6'3" in 2K and someone's 6'8", well, fuck that. Let's say if I'm 5'11"
Hey, crab,
and
crab dribbles
a
out.
6'7" person comes up from behind me and I crab him and I try to shoot, you're actually gonna get a contest. It'll be about 17%, just
Dude,
because you're
someone the
able to
same height
wiggle
as
around.
you. Not
That's
even
false.
wiggle
I've
around.
played
If you
short
stand in front of me,
guards.
I'm behind you. I'll just block it as you shoot,
Now
like from
I'm gonna put it
behind
to you
you.
like this though. Now if it's
I don't even have to
5'11" to
jump.
6'3", if you're 6'3" and I'm 5'11", I'm promising you're not blocking my shot if I crab you.
No,
Even in real life.
timeout.
In real
Look,
life, if I crab you,
timeout,
you're not
bro.
blocking that shot without
My
fouling me.
player is
That's
six
the
eight.
point.
My player is 6'8". Every guard that I've ever played against is below me. I've never played against a 6'8" guard. They crab me. I'm literally trying to jump to block it.
I, f-
No contest.
I feel like I understand your guys' like the problem you guys have with the crab method and all that, but just hear me out. The way you guys want to play 2K, we'll be fucking playing 2K for it. Imagine a
I want
ranked
to play it
game.
like real basketball.
Watch this.
Okay, so
Imagine a
Jermaine,
rank. If we load into a rec game, and I answer this. If we load into a rec game, would y'all want to play that rec game for the 30 minutes like we usually do, or it be a fucking hour and 15-minute game?
if it's gonna be more
I wouldn't
competition
mind.
and like
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
don't
mind.
care
No,
how
no,
long
no,
it's gonna
no.
take.
Don't
Valorant
do
game.
that.
Listen,
Do you
Valorant
want to
games
play
are
the
an hour. I
30-minute
don't
game
mind.
or the hour 15?
I don't mind
But the
as long
hour
as it's
15,
more
the only
competitive.
reason it's an hour and 15 minutes is because, nigga, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's gonna be too much fouling, bruh. Everyone's gonna foul out.
You only get sick. Well, then foul out,
Well,
nigga. I
then you
fouled
have
out
to
in real
think
life.
about
You
what you're
foul
doing. You
out.
have to use your fouls wisely. You have to actually try to
Yeah.
steal when the steal is available, but not
So
just
let me ask
Yeah.
you
pressing
this:
X and depending on the
do you
game to
guys
save you.
do you guys think they should move the game from 5 minutes to 6 minutes or five
No,
minutes
bro,
to 7
time out,
minutes?
nigga. We ain't even asking those questions. I said the gameplay features and improvements you want to
That's
see.
real though. I'm being honest with you. The reason, like, think about it. If we were to do more realistic fouling, all that, like you guys are complaining about, besides not the VC, we're going to go away from VC. But if
Yo,
you do more
Jermaine,
realistic
what
gameplay,
is a
nigga, we're
key
gonna be playing for
feature you want to
hours.
see in 2K25?
Key
What is
feature
a key
I want
feature
to
you
see
want to
in
see in
2K25.
2K25?
Hmm.
I got another one if he don't.
I think they should go to 6-minute quarters. It should go to 6-minute quarters instead of 5. That's a key feature that needs to be implemented into the game.
So
Because
you
All
would
right,
just
minute,
add.
What about
Wait a
you,
minute.
Dave?
6-minute quarters, it makes it a more of a competitive game. Because when you got 6 minutes, and I've seen this a lot,
Jermaine,
6
did you
minutes you
just
can really
argue
come back.
against your last question?
Of course,
Why?
because it's something I want to see.
Okay.
I mean, like, what do you want me to tell you? It's not, you know.
Still, I mean, you owned it, yeah, right? Shit, I ain't got nothing to say. It's just funny, like. It's like, nah, that nigga bitch. That nigga bitch. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I love that bitch ass nigga. That's my homeboy. Like, I love him. It's like, what? Like, it's just like you
I mean,
confusing me,
still
bro.
my homeboy, you know.
But yeah, let's set this nigga up. He my homeboy, but he a bitch. It's like, I'm confused. Am I getting set up, or are you really on my side? Like, do you like this nigga or not? Now, I
It's
wouldn't
just like
pull up to set him up with you. I wouldn't
think
know.
of it this way though. If they are, they could go back to the old way. You level up to an 86. VC goes from being $20 for 75,000 to be $20 for 125,000. They can go back to the old way, doing it that way. But then
So
what do
would
you
it be
have?
bad, Jermaine? Would it be bad in your opinion? Because you've been kind of giving us the most friction. Would it be bad if you could not pay for VC anymore? You only leveled up from my career and doing drills and playing. Like, would that be so bad?
That would be
You think?
I
dope.
mean, for the
Be dope.
for the
That would be dope.
for what type of gamer though would that be dope?
It does everyone, every type of gamer. If you're a
Everybody, every
99, yeah.
game that we go on, Call of
So
Duty, we don't
imagine you
start off.
only
Wait, time out. You can't go on. Well, excuse me. You can't go on Call of Duty and buy a skin and then have those attachments, but you can't move those attachments to a whole nother gun. You have to unlock the attachments for all the guns. So how
and
come
do
we
you know
can't
why
just
they do
start
that?
like that for 2K? Unlock all the attachments, all the dribble moves, all the everything
And you
as
gotta
we
level
go.
up to get there.
I'm gonna
Yep.
break it down to you. I'm gonna break it down exactly to you. The difference in 2K and Call of Duty is it takes 45 minutes to play a rec game. It takes 10 minutes
What?
to play a part. No, it takes 45 minutes to play a rec game. Don't what me. It takes about 45. Now we'll go 35.
I just
We'll
don't
go
see the
35.
relevance.
No, I'm about to tell you. The 35-minute game. Just imagine you only can play the game for 2 hours because you have priorities, like we just said earlier. Say you only play a game 2 hours. You're only getting 4
That's
matches.
that's
So if
normal.
I only get 4 matches, that ain't normal because the normal gamer plays 5 to 6 hours.
Listen,
of
if the
gaming.
listen, Jermaine, if the normal gamer does not have time to game for 4 to 6 hours, he is no longer a normal gamer.
So
He's a
that's where I'm
casual
coming
gamer.
at.
Yeah, he's a casual gamer.
Casual is like 1 to 2
So
hours, if
basically,
that.
we're capping the casuals because they have more priorities than the normal gamer, and then the intense gamers who they game for a living. Like think about it. If I'm an intense
mean,
gamer, I game for a living. Y'all think I want a motherfucking grind
Okay,
all the
Jermaine, with
way
your
up
Okay,
argument,
so
here?
listen,
go
with
ahead.
your argument, Jermaine, you're saying then fine. If you're right, then fuck it. Just do the pay to win. I should be a billionaire then, so I shouldn't have money. I shouldn't have to worry about money then, if that's the case. Like, right? You're trying to like overcompensate for that. If someone has a normal 9 to 5 and they got a kid and they gotta go to school after work, I mean, and they
I
just
feel
don't
like
have
they should
time
be
to
able to pay.
game, that's
They should be able to pay to go to an 86. That
so
that
me
should be
and
the
you,
cap.
so me and you should suffer for their individual life, like choices. It's not
Yes.
like we doing nothing wrong.
Yes.
It's like
We should suffer because think of it like this. We can pay, let's say we paid, everyone's going to buy VC. And even if we don't buy the VC and we just sit there and grind, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to grind. You'll be better at the game than the person who bought the VC. I'm telling you this. Skill, well, it's prime example, nigga. What beats talent? You can have the most talented player, but nigga, he don't work hard, nigga. You in the Jamel couldn't shoot for shit. The nigga start learning how to shoot. Now
right?
he can shoot. It don't matter how
Yeah.
fucking good it don't matter how much
I know
overall
some.
you fucking got. If you can't shoot, nigga,
that's
you
true.
can't shoot.
That's
No,
not
but
true.
okay, so
That's how
not
it
true.
was in the beginning.
That's
That's
not
how it
true.
was in the
Go ahead.
in the beginning of 2K24.
You
If
just
you
told
couldn't
me
shoot, you couldn't shoot.
you just told me preparation is better than just raw talent, which I think we all can agree you have to prepare to some
Right.
degree, which is why we are arguing the fact that somebody who isn't a regular, a gamer, they're casual, they can buy their fucking level skips and be just as prepared as we are now. And we,
Exactly.
per se haven't. That's the
But you're
issue.
not
It's like,
though. And I'm gonna tell you why you're not.
You-
Because that's
my
exactly what I'm
99
trying to tell
still,
y'all.
it doesn't matter what it is. If I have a 99 three-pointer and a 76
But
three-pointer,
what your badge is
yes,
gonna be?
I
They're gonna be
can
all
both-
bronze.
Yes,
They're gonna be
I
all
can
bronze.
both. I can green with both shots, but
You can't though,
hey,
because you
the
have you have no repetition. What green light are you gonna know? You have no
Dude.
repetition. How are you gonna dribble? Think of it this way: niggas that can dribble like gods on the game. You know why? Because they put the reps in. You can have a fucking 99 ball handle, but you can't dribble, nigga. You know why? Because you ain't got the reps. You
Hold
don't
up,
know
hold
how
up,
to
hold up.
dribble.
You can't.
You
Look,
don't